If you are approaching retirement, or if you are already there and working a part-time job to keep yourself active and cover the rising costs of groceries, electricity, and healthcare, I want you to pay very close attention. There is a quiet revolution happening in America right now regarding how people get paid, and if you do not understand it, it can cost you your financial security. The topic today is a company called ZayZoon, and the bigger trend it represents, earned wage access. Now, why should you care about this if you've spent 40 years waiting for a standard biweekly or monthly paycheck? Because the rules of the money game have changed. The cost of living has skyrocketed, and for many of our seniors and near retirees, your fixed income or your part-time hourly wages simply aren't matching the timing of your bills. You have a bill due on the 10th of the month, but your paycheck or your pension direct deposit doesn't land until the 15th. What happens in that 5-day gap? Fear sets in. Anxiety sets in. You start to worry about how you are going to put gas in the car or how you are going to buy your prescription medication at the pharmacy counter. ZayZoon is an earned wage access platform. It is not a loan company. I want you to hear me clearly on this. It is not a loan. What ZayZoon does is integrate directly with your employer's payroll system. If you work a shift on Monday and you earn $100, that money is technically yours. You did the work. You traded your precious time and your energy for that money. But under the old, outdated corporate rules, that money sits in your employer's bank account for another 10 days until the calendar says it's official payday. ZayZoon changes that rule by allowing you to access a portion of the money you have already earned right now before the official payday arrives. Think about the sheer power of that shift. It means if you have an unexpected medical copay or your car needs a quick repair so you can get to work, you don't have to beg, borrow, or steal. You log into an app, you see that you've already worked 20 hours this week, and you can pull out $100 of your own hard-earned money instantly. It takes less than 10 seconds, and the funds are pushed directly to your debit card, your bank account, or even your Venmo. Then, when the actual corporate payday arrives, your employer simply deducts that $100 from your paycheck automatically. You never have to worry about missing a payment or manually sending money back. Just because you can access your money every single day, does that mean you should? Let's look at the costs, because nothing in this world is completely free, and you must understand the terms of any financial tool you use. If you want ZayZoon to send your earned wages instantly to your standard checking account or debit card, they charge a flat fee of $5 per transaction. Now, compare that $5 to a $35 bank overdraft fee. Compare that $5 to a payday loan that carries a 400% annual percentage rate. In that light, $5 is a very reasonable cost for an emergency. It is a utility fee for speed. Furthermore, ZayZoon offers options to completely bypass that $5 fee. They have a payroll debit card where you can transfer your earned wages for absolutely zero fee. They also allow you to take your payout in the form of instant gift cards for essentials like groceries or gas, and they will actually give you a bonus, sometimes up to 20 or 25% more spending power. If you take $100 of your earned wages and put it onto a grocery store gift card through their portal to buy your food for the week, you might get $115 or $120 worth of value. That is a massive win for a retiree trying to stretch every single dollar. However, I need to look you in the eye and deliver a serious warning. Earned wage access can be a beautiful safety net, but it can also become a dangerous financial crutch if you lack discipline. The greatest fear I have for you with a tool like ZayZoon is the robbing Peter to pay Paul trap. If you consistently pull out $200 early from every single pay period to cover everyday expenses, guess what happens on actual payday? Your paycheck is going to be $200 short. And if your paycheck is short, you are going to feel the squeeze even harder next month, which will force you to use the app again, and again, and again. You cannot use this tool to live a lifestyle you cannot afford. If you are using it because your rent is fundamentally too high, or because you are spending money on things you do not need, ZayZoon will not save you. It will only accelerate. So, what is your actionable takeaway today? First, if you are currently working part-time or full-time as you transition into retirement, find out if your employer offers ZayZoon or a similar earned wage access benefit. More and more companies are adding this because they know it reduces financial stress for their workers. If they offer it, sign up for it, but do not touch it yet. Keep it in your back pocket as your personal financial shield against unexpected emergencies. Knowing it is there means you never have to panic if an unexpected bill shows up on a Tuesday when payday isn't until next Friday. Second, if you ever find yourself in a situation where you absolutely must use it, opt for the fee-free structures. Use the grocery or gas card bonuses to maximize your purchasing power, or use their fee-free payroll card. Do not carelessly waste $5 on multiple small transactions throughout the month, because those $5 fees will add up and chip away at your retirement savings. Third, use the financial wellness and tracking tools built right into the app. ZayZoon provides overdraft prediction and financial education courses specifically designed to help you see where your money is going. Education is your ultimate power. The more you know about your cash flow, the less vulnerable you are to the wolves of the financial industry. You have worked too hard for too many years to let timing mismatches and predatory banking fees steal your peace of mind in your golden years. Be smart with your money. Be disciplined with your choices. Understand the tools available to you, use them defensively to protect your security, and always remember to stand in your truth and live within your means. You can do this, and you deserve to have total control over the money you have rightfully earned.